Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, Arrival. Last time we activated the project, and now the asteroid that we're on is hurling towards a mass relay. And we also arrived at the cooling rod B, which should allow us to stop Amanda Kenson from blowing the asteroid itself up. So let's get to it. Stay cool, especially true for reactors that are going to overload. Bypass. There we go. No enemies. But there's all safe. And find ESO and the cooling control. Still speeding. And let's do this.
Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping. You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me!
Oh, I'm trying. I'm certainly trying. So now what? Oh, there's an elevator. Guess I can just go and try to stop Amanda Kenson directly.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep.
Warning. Collision imminent. 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 Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now!
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Yep. So we got knocked out by Amanda Kenson's self-destruction. And now we only have half an hour for this. So we need to do this within a video, I guess. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, big place. But it's a big empty place. Yeah. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything. Oh, let's go. Observation deck, comm tower. That's where we're going. Ah, we've been here. This is the entrance to the project. Oh, this is new. Analysis data. Fine palladium. And the
This might be useful.
Heavy skin weave. Excellent. Start here.
Warning. Alpha relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended.
I know, right? That looks like the shuttle? I wonder if all the enemies have already evacuated. But also, this reminds me of Unreal 2 once again. Hey, there's an airlock. Yeah, that's a mass relay. And we're kind of getting right inside it. Survey data. So we gotta get to that shuttle and get out of here. Wait, there are 2 doors. What's this?
Warning. Alpha
Okay.
relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended.
Oh, power cells, sweet. I don't need them.
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. And now we are outside. Also, the door has seen better days, looks like. And the Alpha Relay is getting closer and closer. Also, we're in space, so it is very difficult to hear anything. Because we're in space. There we are. On the other hand, throw should be pretty good, as long as it hits. Come on. Put that guy over there. Come on! Throw, you can do better than that. Oh. And there's a mech. That's a problem.
Damn it. I have to get to the comm tower. It's Normandy.
Okay, need this.
I've got no shields.
Ah. Welp. And the mech is getting all the shields back. Okay, I need your help, guys. I said you're supposed to be on my side. Come on. Also, throw is more powerful in this case. the mech. So can I throw the mech? Sort of. Okay, that works too. Uh-oh.
Taking damage.
Oops.
Defense systems active.
Okay, there we go. So I didn't even need to use my heavy weapons for either of the two encounters with mechs. But this might still not be the last one. And now the mass relay is quite a bit closer. But we should have a straight shot from here on out. Yeah, the mass relay is quite close. Where am I going? To the comm relay. Don't think there's anything else here. Well, we do have a bit of time. So let's make sure that we're not missing anything. Yeah, these are launch pads, but actually we've seen this area from inside. But there's nothing there. So all we need to do is activate this comm relay and hope for the best.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Well, you are full of yourself.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Yeah, that's not at the edge of the galaxy at all.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Well, this also seems a bit similar to what we've seen in the first game. This time, not because of the vision. We did get another vision, but hey, that didn't come true, thankfully. But yeah, nobody really knows what happened, so...
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
Well, you also said that you know about this whole evidence about an imminent Reaper invasion, so I had no choice.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
Yep. But indeed, we saved the entire galaxy, so...
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it. But I can and will make them fight for it.
Alright, so, that does, put us into a bit of a bind. Nobody seems to believe the Reapers, and we've still been the only people to see the Reapers. And Kenson is dead, and everyone on their project are also dead, probably. I guess there might be some who escaped in these shuttles through the mass relay. So I guess they might be able to provide some information. Then again, they are probably also indoctrinated. So yeah, that's not great.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. We have to delay the Reaper invasion until something can be thought of. Right now, nobody is ready for that in the slightest.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Yep.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
Exactly. It's not a Cerberus ship in the slightest. Alright. Well, you know, John doesn't really like things when they are not in his favor. Especially when everyone is being unfair, so they should be thanking me.
I stop a Reaper invasion and they want to put me up on charges?
It's not a matter of preference, Shepard. You'll be a convenient scapegoat for avoiding open war. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
I'd say Captain, not Commander anymore. But hey, we're still only kind of partially back to the Alliance. Mission summary. Dr. Amanda Kenson was rescued from a Batarian prison on the planet Aratot, and Shepard confirmed her proof of a Reaper invasion. Shepard was captured by Kenson, who had been indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Well, technically, I don't know if this is something that the Elusive Man even knows about. I think it's more, Hackett speaking here. So, Shepard escaped and activated the project, destroying the Alpha Relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Dr. Kenson did not survive. The Bahak system and all its inhabitants were destroyed. Yep. So that's happened. We have successfully managed to finish the Arrival, got both of the achievements for that, and didn't even make use of heavy weapons. That is kind of incredible. I did not expect that in the slightest. I thought this would be much more difficult. Pointless experience. Got extra heavy weapon ammo capacity, plus 90%, wow. More Medgel, heavy skin weave, and Cerberus funding very low. Not sure why they're sending us any funding altogether. And element 0, and palladium, and iridium. And that means we should go and research these research projects. Armor upgrades. Medgel capacity 6 out of 6. Microscanner. Platinum, we have just enough. And heavy skin weave 6 out of 6. Palladium. 60% health. And heavy weapon ammo 6 out of 6. Microfusion array. So there we go. I don't want to start anything new in this video, so how about we finish reading codex entries, because we now have some more entries from the Arrival. Object Row. Dr. Amanda Kenson's scientific team has catalogued 3 major discoveries on the artifact encased in the 157 Golgotha asteroid. First, the large artifact is rooted into the core of the asteroid and has a barrier that is similar to, but much more powerful than, a biotic stasis field. This gives it an unnatural resilience to alteration or damage, and even prevents state-of-the-art laser drilling from extracting the smallest piece for analysis. Second, the object's interior is energetically active with a quantum stasis field rivaling that of Prothean technology found in mass relays. Like those creations, it activates in response to threat, at which point the artifact consumes a phenomenal amount of power. Dr. Kenson's team believes the object draws this power directly from dark matter, though how is still unknown. The third discovery is that the object broadcasts signals and information on many different spectra. One such pulse, suspected to be similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, reaches into Reaper territory. Another broadcasts infrasound, consistent with frequencies that trigger feelings of awe and fear in humans, a known factor in Reaper indoctrination. Kenson's laboratory is filled with equipment dedicated to monitoring any signal coming from the artifact, in the hopes that some clue will prove the Reaper's undoing before it's too late. Okay, so that's Object Rho. Not sure what that is still, but it is one of the Reaper artifacts. We've seen several of them around. They have all turned everyone around it into husks. Apparently they haven't been close enough to it to become husks yet, but it was going on. And yeah, so you cannot do anything to it. It is very power consuming. Says that it takes energy from dark matter, but maybe they actually meant dark energy. Who knows? Also, it says that it's the mass relays are Prothean technology, which we know is not true. So this is kind of biased, I guess. Also, the Alpha Relay. Discovering the age of a mass relay is not an easy task. Relays can shield themselves to preserve their integrity down to the quantum level, so taking a sample for analysis proves nigh impossible. Relays also maintain self-cleaning cycles, wiping away potential evidence, though damage or dormancy can cause the cycle to break down, such as in the case of the Charon relay, which became covered in ice. A breakthrough was recently made by Dr. Amanda Kenson, who revisited old methods of dating the relays by testing dust trapped in their gravity wells. By comparing the relative velocity of relays to that of the stars they orbit, as well as the composition of the dust around dormant relays against the dust at known locations in their star systems, Kenson could create a timeline of when a relay passed through the dust. The result dates the relay back millions of years. Some may even predate the Protheans. Kenson concluded that the oldest known relay is in Batarian space. Dubbed Alpha, it resides near the star Bahak, and is unusual in its potential range and versatility. Alpha usually sends and receives mass at the range of a normal secondary relay, but if certain controls are adjusted, it becomes powered by an unprecedented amount of dark energy that could send cargo to 16 other relays and even across a great distance to the Citadel. Hegemony authorities have kept this quiet, fearing retaliation from Council species, who would assume hostile intent if they found a sudden new route into their space. It goes without saying that the Reapers have no such fear. So this entry did not say that the mass relays are made by Protheans, and it even referenced Reapers directly. And it also did say that it's powered by dark energy, so a bit of a mismatch between the different context entries, but hey. Also, yes, this is quite true. This is how you can find out the origin date of a lot of different phenomena by just comparing some auxiliary data. Pretty cool how that works. But yes, so that was all. And next time we will be doing something from the list that we still have for finishing the assignments. So, see you all then. Later.